Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to the Forgotten Tales. Book of Unwritten Tales, rather. Where am I? Where's my mind? I don't even know. It's Wednesday night. Tomorrow's a public holiday. Woo! So I'm going to be doing lots of recording, but I think I'm going to be doing lots of recording of this. I just finished Nostradamus, which you'll be seeing today, i.e. when you see this video. Nostradamus will be out, the final, which... Great game. So now I've got this and Deponia left. I'm going to focus on this for a bit and sort of bulk up some recordings to try and speed this along. I've got too many things I need to finish. Anyway, we're here. There's our lovely lass down in the basement. I forgot to ask, how are you guys doing? You guys well? You having a good week? I hope so. Yeah. Okay, so back to business, I guess. We're down here in the old basement. We need to get light up on the these jewels using these discs here, and I can take the wooden staff. Why would I want to do that? Don't know. That's a mystery. But let's see. We've got nothing. Yeah, we got nothing in our inventory, so we've got to figure out a way of moving these statue pieces. Reflect the light.
A small fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient.
Oh, I forgot about this, that I could hold down space and seal. This was totally accidental. I totally forget I have a keyboard in these sorts of games. Okay, so is she going to give us any more information?
On a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his. A jewel is glinting in the.
Okay, right. I can click to skip. All right, I'm back in. I'm back in it. We're going to go out. We need to find some way of directing the light down into said hole. Now we can open the socket. What's this? Dragon skull. There's a... Come walk, girl. Gosh, I didn't know there was a dragon skull up here.
I can still remember a time when dragons were powerful. That was centuries ago, before they were subjugated to a stranger's will by the power of magic. Once they were brought under control, they were used by the 100 on battlefields. From that, very few of them survived. Okay,
interesting. That's all that there is to do about that. You'll see I'm looking rather snug in me old onesie.
No, I don't want to, and you can't...
Okay, we don't want to talk to him anymore. Understandably so. Why do we have to examine these things?
A wooden tub, about half... Oh, great.
Yeah, we know that. But we can still look at it.
Sometimes it confuses me. I can only see myself in a portion of the room. And
we need to... How are we going to move things? We've got nothing in our inventory. We can't do diddly squat. I will just make a small disc. We need to open that to let the light in.
The light beam is meant to enter the house through that window.
Yes.
I just can't reach it.
Well, can Tweet maybe fly up there and unlatch it or something for us? Treep. I found a secret door. Treep.
Hey, Cheep. You'll never believe it. I found the secret door and I've been into the cellar. Hey, I could do with a bit more encouragement here, silly bird. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, you aren't a silly bird. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
That's it? Okay. And I thought people that spoke to their cats and dogs were mental. How are we going to get up there? Okay, when I get horribly stuck, I will be cutting things out. Just put that up there in case things change and you're like, what the hell? What just happened? What have I missed? You've not missed anything. I promise you that. I'm going to find a way to open that. Let me just hide myself quickly. Ah, look at the box on the wall.
I've got a strong suspicion that this thing has got something to do with that light beam drawing on the wall in the cellar. But as long as the shutter outside's closed, no light's going to reach that box.
Okay, so there is this thing we couldn't see in this entire time because it was behind me.
I've got a strong suspicion that this, but as long as...
So we need to find a way of opening that thing. Oh, you know what we can do? I had a brain fart! We are going to get down into the cellar quickly. We're going to take the old staff out of here. Pick it up.
I think I'd better take the staff with me. It might come in handy elsewhere.
Yes, it will. Let's go and open up the old shutter outside with the staff. The staff. Here we go. Staff. Open. Aha!
The window's
Voila!
open. The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
The last ones. That's terrible, the last sun rays. Oh gosh. Alright, looky. Ting, 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 ting. They go down to the one mirror down there. I guess we don't have to adjust anything. It's just going to auto-magically be pointing in the right place. Oh no. No, this has to be readjusted, it appears. But will she do it now?
The light beam is reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor.
Okay, so
The light beam is...
we can't move it. That's weird. I would have suspected... Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come here, inventory. Can I do something with that? We can probably put this back now. I think we're done with the old staff. How are we going to reflect the light?
There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned. I've got to try and turn it back to its original position.
Oh! Well, there we go. I've been clicking on the thing like a madman, and now all of a sudden, no, now she decides she can turn it. Good gracious, woman. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Ah, close. Not... Oh, one more. Bada bing, bada boom.
Excellent. The path is clear.
Such majestic music. Oh, let's look inside here. What have we got?
This must be the secret book. Oh, it's been written by hand and there are several pictures. There are a few words written in orange ink. That doesn't exist, does it? The artifact of divine fate. This is serious. I should get this book to the Archmage as quick as I can. As long as I don't bump into the sorcerer or his troll, I should manage to make Seastone by midday tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem.
Hey, we got it.
Oh.
Oh, is this an Indiana Jones type thing that's happening? That was it? Oh, chapter 2, in the town. Oh, good stuff. And my camera's frozen over these loading scenes, whatever. So there we go. That was the epic trap that was set. A pebble on the forehead. Jolly good. So into the town. What does this town have in store for us? What must we do next? It's a bit it throws you off leaving this game for a while, because you come back and there's no sort of journal to keep track of what you need to do. But anyway, it's not like, you know, there's masses of information to store. Hello? Who are you? What have I got? I got a ring. Oh! That did not look pleasant. They just shrugged it off.
Why are you staring like that? Never seen a town guard before?
No. You're a human, aren't you?
Me? Yes, you could say that. Never been anything else.
Wow.
My name is Bartholomew Anton Shieldhand, Royal Town Guard of Seastone. And who are you?
Butt scratch. Call me Mr. Underhill. My name is Weathervane, Wilbur Weathervane. My name is Wilbrush Weathervane, and I want to become a pirate. Just Wilbur.
Weathervane. Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains on a secret mission.
Weathervane? Okay then.
Where am I?
Seastone.
This lovely seaside resort, residence of the Archmage and home of the sea shanty singers, is Seastone.
Seastone? Then I made it!
Absolutely, I'd say. And here's me thinking that the orcs were firing grunts at our walls again.
I have to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Then I wish you the best of luck. The guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures. He won't let you through to the Archmage that easily.
But can I get into town at least? Is the Archmage actually in town? Upper town? Is that where? Okay.
What do you mean by upper town?
Well, the town's divided into the upper town and the lower town. The Archmage's tower is, of course, in the upper town.
And what's in the lower town?
Taverns, shops, the common people's dwellings. Well, at least they used to live there. Not anymore.
So where have they all gone?
Where are the town's inhabitants?
Gone. Lots of them died when the town was besieged, and most of the survivors then went off with Gustav the Handsome to take revenge. That was rather less than successful.
And how many people are still living here?
Not so many anymore. If the Archmage hadn't had his tower here, the town would have probably been abandoned.
Sounds pretty sad.
But things will get better. Wait until we win the war, and everyone comes back. Well, those that are still alive.
Why are you standing guard? Yeah,
But if almost no one lives here,
sure.
who are you guarding?
Oh, I'm not guarding the inhabitants, I'm guarding the town. I'm guarding it like my father did before me and his father before him. But not his father, he was a blacksmith. But his brother-in-law was a town guard, and his father was a baker.
We don't care. We don't care about your life story.
Is the Archmage
Just get through all
even
the
in his
dialogue.
tower at the moment?
I'm not allowed to give out any information on that subject. Those are the regulations.
Can you tell me anything about the Archmage? Do you know him personally?
Of course I know him. The Seastone Town Guard is also responsible for protecting the Archmage.
Why does he need protection if he's as powerful as everyone says?
Well, he's not exactly the greatest of warriors.
No?
No. He's more strange. He thinks about stuff, you know.
Strange. Why does he do that?
Who knows, who knows.
I have to go. I'll get in to see the Archmage one way or another.
Finally.
Well, I never. I have to get back to my post too. My break's over. So, Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains. Best of luck on your adventure. No doubt we'll bump into each other again.
I hope not.
Thanks, Mr. Shieldhand. See you later.
Alright, ciao ciao. Oh, he's off. What, is he drunk? Is that how people walk? Is that how humans walk? Don't close the gate. Okay, good. Look, we've got a bunny. Oh, we've got a bunch of things we can investigate here. Look at the flat stone. Why would we want to look at the flat stone? Let's look at it.
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground.
Whip-de-doo. Oh?
Ugh! I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders.
Spiders. Nasty. Put that down. Why are you still holding it?
The beetles don't seem to like the bright light as they're scurrying into the shadows. Not that quick about it, though. I could certainly catch a few, but where would I store them? The beetles don't seem to like the bright light.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to store some beetles. Maybe we can use that to scare off the upper town guard. We got this little town, this thing, and we got a little bunny rabbit here. Wow.
There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
Yeah, you don't say. And this rabbit, can we have him? I want the rabbit pet.
Oh, a fluffy, wuffy
A
little
fluffy,
bunny
wuffy.
rabbit. All white and soft and gentle and sweet. And I just want to cuddle it. And, oh, I'm an adventurer now. I must act like one.
Yes.
It's a rabbit, a white one.
Yeah, a fluffy, wuffy white rabbit.
I don't think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before. Not even Grandad.
Not even Granddad. Get inside, son. Let's see what the town has to offer. Okay. Oh, look, we've got a wizard's shop or something with a pentagram. We got a market stall that takes us back out. Cartons. Let's look at some cartons.
Some boxes and cartons. They're all empty.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We could probably put some bugs in there.
There are 2 signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School.
Oh, nice.
The other says back soon.
No, he's on holiday.
Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
Yeah, probably weeks. Can we enter it?
No one home.
Oh, I wanted to learn some magic. Where's the fun in that? What's this now? This is a enter the tavern. Okay, we've got up here the tavern sign, the drain. There's probably going to be something in the drain.
A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere.
Will we have to ever get into the sewers? I hope not. We can also head up to the upper town. So lower town
You
consists
heard
of
a
a
lot
tavern.
of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, They're often the starting point of many a fantastic
It's true.
adventure.
That's
And
where
to
you
be
pick up your
perfectly
quest.
honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Your first quest is always in sort of the tavern, isn't it? In these role-playing type games.
Have you got Form 12B for me?
Oh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.
For a moment I thought that was Dobby. Guys.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
Of course. And what's the game about? I'm curious.
And what is this role-playing game all about?
It's set in a fantasy world.
As per usual.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
Without.
But instead... Oh! Here. Come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
This does not sound like a game that I want to play.
And you really enjoy playing the game?
Of course.
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters.
But there are no magic monsters.
And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
What, you got
It's
internet?
played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
Sure. Excuse me. Ears getting a little itchy. And when is the game finished?
And when is the game over? When have you won?
One. There is no winner. Just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave
Sounds
her,
South
leave her.
African.
That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great.
This is the worst game ever. I mean, I know there's some games which seem like they never end, like Fallout or Oblivion. I mean, you can officially finish them, but there's so much more to do. Skyrim type thing. It just really never ends. But tax? Wardens? Nah. Who are
Might I
these
ask
people?
you who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40.
Skittles!
Local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
A free
I've not the
speed,
slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role-player thing.
Oh, don't look at me and tell me why you... Okay.
I meant, who are you two in real life?
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
And maybe I could buy something from you.
Yeah, great. Why, whatever.
And who are you?
Sounds so South African.
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game started.
You mean it never stopped? This one that looks like Dobby. Swear he's a South African voice actor. Has to be. Fellow South Africans, what you say? Okay. Well,
And this
let's
device,
just finish this.
what does it do?
What indeed? We type in our input and the machine shows us what everyone else is doing.
It saves our equipment and controls the characters that aren't being controlled by other players.
And how does it work?
No idea. That thing is linked to a server somehow and that takes care of running it.
Then best of luck in wherever.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
You know, that's about the silliest game I've ever heard of.
I agree.
Why would anyone flee from their own world into a fantasy world in order to complete meaningless tasks?
Now that you put it that way, So that had to make me think about why I'm actually even playing this game. Oh, good gracious. Boar's head.
Splendid two-pointer. A wooden box full of tools, including, amongst other things, a saw.
Oh, can we have some? Yeah, we'll take the saw.
Of course, the saw doesn't meet the gnome tool safety regulations and it's a tad rusty. Still, I think it's usable.
I'm sure we can do something with it, my man. Jar. Ooh, can we have that? Oh, we
Mum
can
bottles
catch some
apple sauce in jars like that back
beetles
home.
with that.
Ours are smaller though.
Take it. Good boy. Now what is it? Empty? It is. It's empty. So we can definitely put our beetles in
The
there.
shelves are full of dusty bottles and tankards. Some are still half full. Perhaps the owners had to leave town in a hurry. From butterbeer to pumpkin juice to fire whiskey. It's all
Fire
here,
whiskey.
but I don't need any of that.
That sounds a bit, well, warming, let's say. This is the machine. Let's look at the machine.
These two use the same machine to play their strange role-playing game. My family would just love this.
Yeah, they'll take it apart. See, find out how it ticks. And then make something better out of it. Maybe
a
one of the
doorbell and a
dragons.
sign that says server's room, no entry. It says no entry. Now, just because I'm in a big town doesn't mean I'm going to turn into a criminal.
Oh, come on! Breaking and entering it. Also, you know, yeah, it's bad. Okay, fine. We won't break her and enter her. We won't break her and enter her. Should we go get our beetles? Let's go get our beetles while we're in the neighborhood. Before we get to the upper town.
Those bugs are sure to be still there.
Yeah, they will be. They will be. So you pick that up quickly now.
Yeah.
Okay, take the jar.
Okay then, I'll
Catch some
collect some of
beetles.
those bugs in the jar.
Yep, you do it. That's what I said.
Done.
Good. Jolly good. Got a jar of beetles. Can we make some beetle juice? Okay, sorry.
This must be the last market stall the merchant mentioned. Nothing more is going to be sold here as long as the merchant is still playing that strange game.
It's true. So can we just take some of the
This
stuff?
must be the last.
No.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. No, we can't take any of the stuff. The carton, we can't get into the wizard's hut because the wizard is busy playing games. Games, you know, making people so unproductive.
What kind of name is that?
What did it say?
I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
What does it say? Prancing Hoghead, I think. Prancing Hoghead. And this cart?
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months.
How do these people survive? There's clearly no income besides in the game, but
There's a sack on the cart. Something about the smell tells me it's probably full of rotten grain.
Oh, delightful.
Nothing for me there.
Okay, nothing there. Is this now? That's it? I think we can head up to Upper Town. See if we can throw some beetles on the old Upper Town guard.
Halt! Access only for authorised persons.
I'm authorized.
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the Archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure.
Oh gosh, well, okay.
Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
So far we've got a town with 3 residents. It's a full-on town with 3 residents. What do I need to be admitted?
There has to be a way to get to see the Archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the Archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
Do I lie? Let's be honest. Let's be an honest little gnome.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the Archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Ah, we have to get trained.
Mages are allowed to speak with the Archmage.
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Oh.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
A dewdrop on an elf On an elf, what? Something butt cheek. That's an interesting expression. I can't even remember it was that interesting.
So I'd be able to see the Archmage if I was accompanied by a mage?
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could say, give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the Archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
Oh.
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
By their mage diploma.
Huh?
Oh.
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the Archmage?
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the Archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I'll just end up being the first magician in the Weathervane family.
Good luck. You'll
This
find
guy.
the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
What an irritating guy. Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
just
get
get
my
on with
mage
it. Let's just
diploma.
get on with
Just
it.
you wait and see.
Done with all this yabba yabba.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know this guy. Is there anything we can look around
Oh
here?
man,
Ooh.
there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the Archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
Why is old Squinty Eye now talking directly to us? What is this? What's this all about? Can I take his sandwich?
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
It is a giant sandwich. Can I take? I want to take his sandwich. What else have we got around here? We've got grapes. Nice.
This fruit looks like grapes. In truth, they're grapes from a poison ivy.
Oh.
I was bedridden for
thing?
2 weeks because of those as a child, and I read about Knight Tilo's adventures.
Okay. Can we not have some and maybe pop it in his sandwich? Would that not make sense? There's a sign up here.
The Seastone City coat of arms. I recognize it from a map. It looks a little worse for wear. Oh, like everything else here.
For sure. Let me just see if there's... Okay, there's nothing behind me. Let's get back to the mage and just... Yeah. And just see if he will, you know, assist in our adventures. Mr. Mage Man.
Excuse me.
I need to become a mage. There.
Master Marcus, I need...
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need...
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't...
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
And I just had a thought. Bugs! Shall we put some bugs in the machine? Can I not put bugs in the machine? I can't put bugs in the machine. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's look at the machine again.
I don't understand what's being displayed there or what these two are entering, but the machine seems to be functioning perfectly.
And we want to stop that from happening.
I don't understand.
So can we please now put some bugs in the machine? Oh, in the sewer? I don't think we can go in there yet. This is the diploma we want. Oh no, that says rules. Will you go in now?
No choice.
Ah, we're here. Yeah, no choice. We have to become a criminal. Oh my word.
What the? A hairy demon. He's operating a machine.
I just need to check behind my computer to make sure there's not a monkey controlling this game. Okay, let's see what we got. A chair.
The chair looks
Online.
just like the chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair.
Sure. Another jar.
A small black container. It could be an inkwell.
Okay, can we take it?
The demon might notice if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
Well, we don't know. It's not a demon, my son. But sure. Oh, there's a safe? Where's that safe? Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Online, can we switch it?
It says
from online to offline?
whatever that means.
Oh, this is the safe. Okay.
For save games.
For save
Sorry,
games.
couldn't resist.
Oh, good stuff.
The safe is locked, and there's no way I can crack it either. The demon seems to be busy. He probably has to toil day and night just to keep the game going. It doesn't look like he makes many mistakes. If I want the players to quit the game due to technical problems, I'm going to have to help out a little.
Yep.
Oh, demon, hear my words. They call me Wilbur Weathervane.
Notice. Oh. Oh.
As one might imagine, I didn't understand a single word of that.
And he's back at it. Okay.
The waste bin is right under the slot in the machine. Strange.
Why, is stuff coming out of there?
The waste bin is empty.
Okay. There's the punch cards. What else we got?
There are a
Wooden
lot of
box.
index cards in the filing cabinet. Each card bears a small table and a picture. The cards are sorted alphabetically. Let's see.
Yeah, shuffle them around a
Rare
bit.
watering can, volume 5 litres. Used for geraniums, increases potted plant lifespan by 2. Epic folder, offers room for up to 16 forms.
Word.
Slip resistant suspenders, prevents sock slippage. These index cards seem to contain descriptions of all the items
Oh
in the
my
game.
word. An epic folder.
Now, let's see if we can annoy the demon.
Now he has to sort it. No, he's done.
Whoa, that demon's fast. He must have amazing intellectual powers.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you know what, guys? I think time's ticked on long enough. I'm going to pause the episode here. We'll come back shortly and continue this where this monkey demon is, and we can hopefully distract him with our beetles. Maybe saw his chair in half or something, who knows, and create some technical difficulties. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, you know, hit the like and all that. And I will see you soon for the next episode. So until then, love you all, and bye!